A letter to the people of Egypt. Your courage is inspiring. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. And if they push back, if they try to divide you, if the police attack with cruelty drooling from their batons like dogs in the summer heat, swallow their tear gas. Cry freedom in the face of brutality and let it fall from your eyes in the march-worn Mubarak. The fate of Caesar is upon him, that there is not an itch in his back but the dagger of the people's voice, taking back the inches this ruler ran away with. We can see his nose growing with each lie. America must have forgotten to read the warning label, because all puppet strings eventually break. And if you dangle them too long, they will be used to hang the people they hold. Mubarak, you can dye the color of your hair to hide the gray area of the past that gave you power in the first place. But we can see your tyrannical roots cracking through the facade. Your promises of change come too late and spill from a poisoned mouth from which the people would dare not drink. You spew lies like your cronies who sprayed protesters bowing in prayer with water hoses to the face. Old man, you cannot wash away their faith, their strength. Somewhere in Cairo, there are children lining dominoes on the floor. They are prophets, building metaphors of revolution. Their fingers cross liberty like immigrants at Ellis Island and watch dictators fall into the quicksand of history. So light a candle in the tyrant's honor and blow it out with your screams of rebellion. There are images burned in my head. Amidst a building in flames, misguided looters in the chains of repression, men of all walks locking arms in protest, a human shield surrounding the Museum of Antiquities in the streets of Cairo. They stand for their history. This is their strength. How powerful of a person do you have to be to put your body on the line to protect your lineage? It reminds me of an image I saw a month ago. News outlets only bothered to film the destruction, but after a Coptic church was bombed in Cairo, Muslims formed human shields around the Christians during Sunday worship. That's what it means to pray in peace. How brave do you have to be to dare someone to kill you before you let them touch your brother? These actions speak louder than any poem I will ever write. I should stop asking how brave the Egyptians are, because they have proven themselves time and again. America, how brave are you? When will you stand by your ideals? Stop using Egyptians as your bloody thimble, dictators as the needle, and the roots of evil as thread to line your pockets so you can hide secrets that scream hypocrisy in your hallowed halls. I should have written this letter to someone else. To the generation in this country who forgot what it means to stand for something. What will it take to make you march in the streets? How many people must die in your name for you to sacrifice your time to the women and men of Egypt? My people are embarrassing. So all I can tell you is don't give up. Don't ever give up. Sooner or later, we too will rise with you. Remember, we too were once ruled beneath the shadow of a tyrant. We too once stood for democracy. But until then, believe in your strength, your history, your revolution, your ability to decide your own fate. And don't give up. Don't ever give up.